We've all seen this equation before. E equals mc squared.
No, I'm not talking about Einstein's theory of relativity. This is Costello's theory of success. E is for effectiveness. An effective sales force uses marketing multiplied by charm and being square with your customers. That's the same groan I got when I tried to explain it to my daughter, Kimmy. She said to me, "Daddy, what's the worst thing that a salesperson can do?" Anybody here know? Everybody give up? That is the worst thing that a salesperson can do. Give up!
Now, everything we've covered this
His
morning...
name is Don Costello. He's a motivational speaker. He seems very good at it.
It's easy to talk the talk, but walking the walk is hard.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, come again?
Don is better at telling other people what to do than doing it himself.
The case file. This assignment has been around before you were created. We need you to catch up quickly.
Let me tell you something else about my daughter. Kimmy was born with a learning disability you've probably all heard about. It's called ADD, Attention Deficit Disorder. We were told that she would never do well in school, but Kimmy had her heart set on being a doctor. She wanted to help people. So, while her friends went off to be teenagers after school every day, Kimmy went home and studied. She never gave up. Now, if a high school girl can overcome an obstacle like that, then why not you? My time's up. But before I go, there are evaluation forms in your packets. If you take a minute to fill them out before the break, I'd appreciate it. After lunch, you'll have some other know-it-all in here telling you how to do your jobs. Thanks for having me. How am I doing so far, Monica?
You're quite a dynamic speaker.
Thanks. So is that all there is to it?
No, we still need to sit down and go over the audience evaluation forms before I hand in my final report.
Oh, listen, any chance that we could do that later?
Sure.
Say 3 o'clock. I like to work out of my home as much as possible these days. Hey, Monica, this is my wife, Stacy.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Son, Justin. Monica's doing my performance evaluation this year. She's going to be coming by the house this afternoon to let me know if I still have a job.
Well, of course, you'll still have a job. You're a wonderful speaker. Don't let the false modesty fool you, Monica. He's the best. That's nice to hear.
I'll see you at 3. Excuse us.
When did you start using Kimmy in your presentation?
What difference does it make? What are you doing here?
Justin was in a fight at school. He's been suspended until he gets counseling. We have an appointment in half an hour.
Impressive, isn't he?
Yeah, he used to be, until he became obsessed with talking about his daughter.
Well, she is a good example.
She was. His daughter's dead.
It was terrible. It's a real tragedy.
And now, this family is falling apart. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Tess, we need to go.
Yes.
Going? Where? This is a very unusual assignment, Gloria. There are a lot of different threads that need to be pulled together very quickly.
You've only got a few minutes to bring her up to speed.
Up until about a year ago, the Costellos were a very happy group. They had the same problems that other families do, but they were full of love and life and so many plans for the future.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, honey, how's your day?
Just perfect.
I remember how wonderful life is when the cutest boy in school likes you.
You? Really? Well, don't worry, I won't tell Daddy.
It was your daddy.
Oh.
Oh, don't make any plans next Saturday. I signed you up for the SATs.
Mom, I've already taken them twice.
And you did better on them the second time. If you want to be a doctor, you need to get into a good college.
Well, there goes another Saturday.
Hi, Kimbo.
Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad.
And that actually passes as a heart-to-heart talk for us.
So sit by her at dinner tonight.
So just want to talk about Blake. What's she see in that guy anyway?
Let's see. He's handsome, charming, a football star. I can't imagine what it could be. Hey, honey.
Hey,
Hey, how was school, bud?
did any of my teachers call?
No?
And it was great. Watch the hair. Daddy, can Blake come with us to dinner tonight?
Friday's family night.
Blake's family. Kinda, sorta. He's not jumping up and down.
Blake is on the phone.
Hi, Blake.
My mom says hi. My dad doesn't. Daddy, I'll love you forever if you say yes.
You won't love me forever anyway?
He's changing the subject.
All right, fine.
Yes! Okay, 5 p.m. tonight at Robintino's. Oh, and wear that blue button-down shirt. It goes so great with your eyes.
Come here. Here's your "you're a good dad" hug. You need to get going, Gloria.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's time. We were lucky this doctor could see us on such short notice.
This is so stupid.
No. Getting into a fight at school is stupid.
Hi, thanks for waiting. You must be the Costellos.
Yes, hi. This is Justin.
Hi, Justin. I'm Gloria.
Don't be rude, Justin. Doctor said hello.
Hey.
What do you want us to do, Gloria?
Well, there's a nice little French burger joint around the corner. I think it's called Chez Mou. You and your wife could go grab a little lunch and then meet me back here in an hour. Justin, you're with me.
I don't have time for lunch. I've got to get ready for my meeting with Monica.
Fine. I have to be somewhere, too. I'll pick up Justin in an hour.
Good afternoon.
Certainly is. Beautiful day to be alive.
Glad to hear you say that, Dorothy.
I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names.
My name's Andrew. I'm an angel.
Oh, an angel. As in...
As in messenger from God. Look, we don't usually like to spring this on people all at once, but frankly, Dorothy, I'm a little short of time.
Your vice principal says a classmate invited you to play football, and you started punching him. Gave him 2 black eyes. Not a football fan, huh? Drop. Humor.
So, what's the deal, Monica? I've been doing this for years. I've never once gotten a personal call from the evaluation police.
Yes, it's true. Over the years, your evaluations as a motivator have been among the highest in the company's history.
People know when you're being straight with them.
Yeah, I believe they do. Let's see. Fresno, 10 months ago. Knows his stuff, but I felt manipulated when he mentioned his little girl.
Can't please everybody.
San Diego, 6 months ago. I was with him until he started using his daughter, Kimmy, to make points. I thought it was a cheap shot.
Okay, but those are old.
This one is from today. Hated him bringing up his dead daughter in his speech.
I never say she's dead.
With all due respect, Dawn, it was in the news. And perhaps, as you say, people do know when you're being straight with them.
Justin, I'm working. Whatever it is, ask your mother.
She never came to get me. I had to walk home.
We can continue this tomorrow if you'd prefer.
I'd appreciate that.
I'll see myself out.
She never showed up. Great. Where is she now?
I remember when I was 7. My mom used to take me to the park.
I want to stay forever and ever.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice, Kimmy?
Can I go on the slide?
Sure. I'll wait right here till you get back.
Promise?
Cross my heart and hoped.
Park's closed after dark, ma'am. You'll have to go.
So when everyone asks where's Stacy, this is where she is.
And she comes here every day?
Yes. And it's getting harder for her to leave.
There's no milk.
They're forecasting snow again.
10 years of one-page written evaluations, and now they send somebody in person. What's that all about?
Shouldn't it be spring by now?
The whole thing is ridiculous.
Can I have some potatoes?
10 years. Doesn't make any sense.
Justin, you have things bottled up inside you. Things that make you sad and angry. You feel like you can't talk to your parents or your teachers or your friends or anyone about them. But you can talk to me. Okay. I'll be here when you're ready. No rush.
Now, I know it's a shock and I know it's hard to understand, but it's true. I am an angel.
Dios mío, no sé qué hacer. Tengo tanto
Calm
miedo.
down, Rosalita. A visit from an angel is a good thing.
Well, that's the silliest thing I ever heard of. Of course girls should play sports and be doctors.
But what if I'm better than all the boys?
Well, that's their problem. In the real world, there aren't men's jobs and women's jobs. They're just jobs, period. And they should go to the person who is the best educated and the most qualified. And that'll be you, Kimmy.
How come you didn't want a career?
I had one. But then after you and Justin were born, there was just one career I really cared about. And that was being your mom.
Woohoo! All right, Mom.
Thank you. So, why do you talk about your daughter in your seminars?
She's A great example of what hard work can do.
Yes, but you only started talking about her after she was killed. Look, I know that Kimmy's death is understandably still very painful for you, but...
I know you have to evaluate me. And if you need to write me a bad report, then do what you gotta do, but leave my family out of it.
Dawn, I'm merely suggesting that you might be suppressing a great deal of anger.
I'm not angry.
Of course you're angry. You're angry because your daughter was killed. You're angry because you were helpless to do anything about it. But you have to let that anger out, Dawn. You've got to let it go if you're going to heal.
I'm not angry. You're wrong.
I believe I have what I need for this evaluation.
What are you reading? Something interesting here in your file. A family dinner a little over a year ago at a place called Robintino's.
Well, it wouldn't be Friday night without the Costellos.
We'll need an extra chair tonight, Rocco.
An extra chair?
Long story. Don't ask.
Thanks, Rocco.
Blake!
Ah, amore, huh?
No amore. Just dinner.
Ew.
Hi, Mrs. Costello.
Hi, Blake.
Mr. Costello, it's nice to see you again.
Blake.
Hey, Justin.
Oh, hey, Blake. Oh, sit next to me. He can sit next to both of us.
Kimmy got her driver's license in the mail today.
Mom. Let's see it. No, let's not. I had a bad hair day.
Oh, I bet you look great. You got that incredible smile.
Really?
So, you still thinking about going out for Pee Wee football this summer?
Totally.
We gotta get together. I'll show you some moves.
Sure.
Justin? Justin, are you okay?
Not talking about it.
No, don't go. Don't.
No, you don't get it.
What?
It's my fault that Kimmy's dead. It's all my fault.
Justin, I'm here to help you. But I can't unless you let me. You're hurting, and you want it to stop. You can trust me, and if you'll just look at me, you'll know I'm telling the truth.
That day. The day it happened. It even started off weird. Would you hurry up? I'm gonna be late. Chill, Waldo. I need a favor. I'm not doing your chores again. Not that. I think Blake may come over later. Cool. Not cool. I don't want to see him anymore. Well, how come? He's starting to creep me out. It's like he's two different people or something, and it's just getting on my nerves. So just don't tell him I'm going to the library after school, okay? Yeah, okay. Thanks. You know, as Waldo's go, you're not so bad. Watch the hair. We never did anything bad to me. I didn't want anything bad to happen to her.
Of course not.
Why did I do it?
What did you do, Justin?
Stacy, how can a person forget their keys every time? Oh, I thought you were my wife.
I'm here to apologize. I realize now that I was long on evaluating and short on listening. But if you'd like to do the talking, I promise I'll listen.
You raise your kids to think for themselves, and then they stop listening to you.
I'm sure that Kimmy appreciated everything you did.
She was going to be valedictorian, you know. She wrote her own speech for graduation. And the night before she died, she actually let me read it. I just couldn't resist making a suggestion.
So that's it? Just throw it out and start over?
It sounds like a speech.
It is a speech.
Look, your ideas are smart, but if you want to motivate people, you have to make them feel something. You have to write from your heart.
Look, just because you do this for a living doesn't mean I stink.
I didn't say that. Look, I'm just trying to help.
I didn't want your help. I just wanted you to... Never mind.
I didn't have to be so blunt. But I'd had a bad day, and I was too tired to be whatever it was she wanted. I figured I'd make it up to her later. But I didn't get the chance.
How many times do we say, I'll do it later, I'll fix it next week, I'll say I'm sorry tomorrow?
Well, that's the problem, Monica. I blew it. Now, it's too late for Kimmy and me. And it hurts like hell.
I know it does.
You're not the typical performance evaluator from the main office.
That's not what you need. I think you need a friend.
Hey, what are you doing home so early?
Justin has something he needs to share with you and your wife, Mr. Costello.
I had a dream last night. I was old like you.
I'm sorry, dearie. Can you speak up a little bit?
You know what I mean. It was amazing. I lived in this beautiful house, and I had twins named Taylor and Tyler. And I was a country doctor, and all the kids called me Dr. Kimmy. And then I come home at night and feed the twins and put them to bed. And my husband would take me out dancing, and then we'd come back home and just stand there watching our children sleep and be in love.
Oh, it's a nice dream.
But what if it doesn't come true?
When I was your age, I wanted a dog named Bo and a husband named Rick. Oh, wait, it was a dog named Rick and a husband named Bo. I can't remember. What you want at 17 isn't what you wanted when you were 7. And it may not be what you want when you're 27.
But what if I want it all? The perfect family, the perfect career. I want to make a difference somehow.
From the minute you were born, I knew you were going to make a difference. You will. I know it.
I hope so. Race you home.
Wait! Wait. What's going on?
Justin has something he needs to tell us.
It's a
about when Kimmy died.
Could we talk about this later? After dinner? We have company, and I should really get to the store.
No, I think we should deal with this now.
Go ahead, Justin.
That day, I was in the yard. I made a promise to Kimmy.
Heads up!
And I broke it.
Hey, Kimmy home?
Nah.
Oh. Where is she?
I don't know.
No?
Not really.
Justin, you have a girlfriend?
Nah.
Let me tell you something about girls. They'll run away from you, but they really want you to chase after them. And they say that they don't want to talk to you anymore just to watch you beg. It's like some little game they play. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess so.
I knew you would. Hey, go for a pass. So, I looked everywhere, but, she's not at school, right?
Nah. She's at the big library. Over on Green Street.
Right. Hey, go long.
Don't say I told you, okay?
Hey, our secret. Shh. Go deep.
Costello, going long. Fakes one man, then another. He's in the clear. He's open. I guess Blake went to the library.
I told you, Blake, it's over.
Look, I know, I don't deserve you. I messed up. Just let me apologize, and I'll take you home. Give me 30 seconds. 20? 8? I'm sorry. I'll miss you. 5.
Justin has been blaming himself the whole time.
He used you, and he would have used anyone to find her, and he would have found her. The guy was sick, Justin. It's not your fault.
Oh, look at the time. I've got to get to the park. Stacy, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that it's getting dark outside and Kimmy's not home yet. But I know where she is. I'll go get her.
I wish I was the one who was dead.
It's not the answer.
I know. I just wish it were. What are you doing?
This is what I do at times like this. I'm an angel.
Whoa. A real angel?
Mm-hmm.
And God sent me to tell you that He knows you would never do anything to hurt Kimmy. And Kimmy knows it too.
Kimmy's with God? Like, in heaven?
Mm-hmm.
Does she know how much I miss her?
Yes, she does. And there's something she wants you to know. But you have to come with me to find out. Come on.
I knew, subconsciously, that all those disappearing acts she pulled weren't normal. Sometimes she'd go out for milk and come home 3 hours later empty-handed. I knew. She was out there somewhere, dealing with it in her own way.
Just as you have dealt with it in your way and Justin in his way. 3 people alone instead of 1 family together.
I don't think there is a family anymore. Incredible, isn't it? One day in the life of a teenage girl, and suddenly she's gone. And so are we. One day.
That was the day that your hearts were broken. Today is the day that they can be healed again. Don't be afraid, Donald. I'm an angel.
What?
I am the answer to your prayer, the prayer you made the night that Kimmy was found.
It wasn't a prayer. It was a scream. It was a curse. It took me into that room and I saw the bruises around my baby's throat. And I cursed God. Damn you! I hate you! You let this happen. And I hate you.
And here is his answer. I love you. That is the message that he sent me to give you. He loves you, Donald. And he would rather that you pray to him honestly than not at all. God hears you when you call to him. And he knows what no one else does. He knows that you cry alone at night here in this room. He knows the agonizing pain that you feel. He knows you feel so helpless as you watch your family disintegrating. And God says, Donald, I am strength where you are helpless. I am peace where there is pain. Let me wipe away every tear and hold you as I hold your little girl even now.
Kimmy.
Yes.
Kimmy? Kimmy, where are you? Kimmy! Oh, I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen her? She's been... Well,
Kimmy's not here, Stacy.
no, I saw her here this afternoon. Do I know you?
My name's Andrew. Our paths have crossed.
Oh, she's playing hide and seek.
Stacy, God created you to live in the real world. That's where he wants you to be, not here.
Come out, wherever you are!
You know Kimmy isn't here. You know that she's...
No. Leave me alone. Kimmy? Kimmy, Mommy is very unhappy with you.
Stop it. And listen to me.
What?
Your daughter is at peace.
What are you? Some sort of angel or something?
I am.
Well, you're too late. Go away.
I can't. I can't leave you alone any more than I could have left Kimmy alone.
You was an angel with Kimmy.
I was in the car. I was in the hospital. And I was with her the moment that she died.
Then why didn't you do something? Why didn't you do something?
I did. I took her home. She was never alone, Stacy. She was never alone.
Mrs. Costello.
Rocco.
Welcome back.
It's been so long.
Too long.
Private party. Oh. Well, another night then.
You don't know?
No,
Party's
right.
for you.
Mom!
Justin. What are you doing here?
The angels.
You too?
Yes. Welcome.
Who are all these people?
I have no idea. Just going with the flow now, honey. I'm glad you're here.
She left something behind for you.
Kimmy's graduation speech?
She rewrote it after she read it to you. You need to read it now.
Hello. I'm not really sure why we're all here tonight. Or why I'm about to read this to you, but this was a graduation speech no one ever got to hear. I always wanted to do this, give the graduation speech. But now that I am, I'm not really going to give it at all. My real one, the one I always practiced in my head, said things like, "We are the future, blah, blah, blah." Then I read it to my dad, and he told me to throw it out and start over. He said I had to speak from the heart. I was so mad at him until I realized he was right. My dad isn't perfect. He works too hard, his jokes aren't that funny, and he has terrible taste in music. But he loves our family more than anything. And I know that years from now, when I look back on my life, I won't be stressing about how he made me mad. I'll be remembering everything he and my mom ever did for me. Especially telling me the truth when I didn't want to hear it. That must be so hard for parents. But they do it anyway. They believe in us and support us. And that's why we're here tonight. And I think we should give all our parents a big round of applause. And oh yeah, we are the future, and it's going to be great. Blah, blah, blah.
This was the speech my daughter never got to give. Her name was Kimmy. Kim.
They know, Don. They know.
They do. How?
Kimmy had something for you, too.
Wow. That was a bad hair day.
The amazing part's on the back.
Organ donor card.
I'm Dorothy Fleming, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I had type 1 diabetes for 20 years. I was on dialysis forever. I'd given up hope of ever getting a kidney transplant. And then I did. From Kimmy.
Rosalita Ortega, Phoenix, Arizona. When I was pregnant, I began to lose my sight. Kimmy's corneas let me see my son Hector be born. I thanked God for my gift, but never thought about who had given it to me. Now I know I have more than two good eyes. I have part of a wonderful person with a beautiful family.
My name is Harrison Abbott, and this is my daughter, Sarah, Norwood, Ohio. Sarah needed a liver transplant, and we just about lost her 3 times. Mr. and Mrs. Costello, I know that your daughter will never graduate from high school, but thanks to her, mine will. And when she does, we'll be thinking about you and about Kimmy.
I didn't know about all this stuff.
They asked us when we were in the hospital. And we said yes, but we were so
Numb. We were so numb. Kimmy helped all these people. Her dream came true after all. She did make a difference.
My name's Tommy. I was sick my whole life. I wasn't never supposed to live very long. But they told me now that I could even get old. Because I got Kimmy's heart. I'm sorry.
No. No. No, Tommy, it's okay.
It's a strong heart. It's a powerful heart.
It's a good heart to have.
I thought you might like this.
Who wants to see what Kimmy looked like?